Are you ready for it? It's my big project I promised you. So we're in the living room. This is my next project. This is the big one that I have been waiting for. I cannot wait to show you this transformation. But right now, I'm washing walls. I already started. I'm a little ways in, but I have most of it to do. I've got to do all of these living room walls as well as the kitchen, because the kitchen is included in this little project that I have going. I just can't wait for you to see it. I have been so excited about this. You just can't imagine. I've been waiting for this since we built our house. I knew we wouldn't be able to do it when we put the house up at the beginning, but I knew it was something eventually we were going to put away money for and be able to do. And 5.5 years later, we're here. I cannot wait. So let's get going. I've got a lot of walls to wash.
Every change has a reason.
You'll see me kind of washing a little bit of the ceiling here. I was just kind of curious as to just how much soot was on that ceiling and how well it would wash off if I tried to wash it. Yeah, there was a lot more on there than I thought, and it was not washing off well. So I just figure I'll stick with the walls, get that done, and not worry about the ceiling right now.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a real life moment here. Look at the top of this cabinet. Nope, I do not come up here to dust. But today, I am gonna come up here and vacuum.
You'll notice throughout this video that I am changing clothes quite often. It's done over quite a few days, weeks actually. So I'm going to be changing outfits or just adding a sweater or sweatshirt, as this was started at the end of May, I believe, or first part of June, and it was still really chilly, believe it or not, up here. It didn't really get warm up here until the end of June, first part of July. So yeah, so you'll see me wearing like a turtleneck and sweatshirts, and yeah, it's because it was still cold up here.
I know you're trying your best to hold on to what you believe in, what makes you strong. Mirrors are lying and pictures can be fake. I know you better than anyone else. Got this feeling lately that you are drowning maybe, but all the world is crazy, they don't know a thing. One love, that's all you need to be everything you wanna be. All the love you'll ever need is waiting right here. Don't hit the wall, just learn to save weight. You're truly special, no matter what they say. When life is cruel, that's every night to me. I think of you, is that so hard to see? Got this feeling lately that you are drowning maybe, but all the world is crazy.
Our carpenter was here on this day, and he was working as well. So you'll see me when I look like I'm talking to someone, I'm actually talking to him as I work. He is getting ready to begin the first part of our project. So coming up, I am going to show you what exactly we will be doing in this space.
If you haven't noticed in any of my videos lately, I've been avoiding this corner of the entryway. Just because I had all of this sitting here and I didn't want anybody to see it because I didn't want to spoil a surprise. So, surprise! This is what I'm doing. A ceiling with flooring. I can't wait until you see the finished result. And so it begins, folks. He's got the staging up and he will be starting the ceiling.
All you need to be everything you wanna be. All the love you'll ever need is waiting right here. I didn't come here to save you. I think we need each other.
Look at this ceiling. I love it. You can see here, this is one of the reasons why we are covering it. It's because the black, just like in the bedroom, the smoke has damaged the ceiling. It's just, I didn't want to keep painting it. We've painted it, and it costs money, and I do not want to paint it myself. It's too big of a ceiling. So this is why we decided to put the wood up there. So I'm just so excited. This is just, oh my gosh, I just can't tell you how excited I am. This is going to be so nice. I love it. Look how cool that is. And there's a little twist to how I'm doing that end. So I can't wait for you to see what's going to take place. Right now, don't look at my messy house. It's really bad in here. We have everything everywhere. Look, we've got the furniture lining the walls here. It's just upside down and messy. But you know what? The end result is going to be worth it. I cannot wait. I mean, it's just going to be so nice.
It's a big change, isn't it? It looks good though, doesn't it? Much better than that smoke-filled ceiling that it was before. Now that we've got this side done, we have to focus on the other side.
Want to be, and And all that love is standing right here.
Look at my mess. Ugh, this is what we've been living with. I haven't really been able to clean a whole lot. I mean, we move things back to their places after the carpenter leaves, but in this great big old thing we put out on the back porch, but we take this out again the very next day he's here. Oh, but it's unbelievable. You can see here again the old ceiling. This is why we're covering it. We just keep getting marks from the stove, and it's just so difficult to constantly paint that all the time. So wood was the answer. So I've taken things down off my walls, and you can actually see where they were on my walls. Look over here, we had another shelf over here. Yeah, that's been washed. That's how bad these walls are. We wash them every year. And this was a really big winter. We heated with the stove quite a bit this year, so. And this is our new ceiling. I love it. Love, 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 love it. I do still need to paint the walls, and I hate doing that, but I'm gonna get to that. I know I've been putting it off. I need to hurry up and do it. But let me show you my dining room. Even the dining room is a wreck, because you can see the cabinet for the dishes that normally goes right there is right here. And all of our dishes and different things that were on the walls and on top of the cabinet, and yeah, it's everywhere. It's just a mess. You can see my lunch. I'm eating a salad. Our pantry, my wonderful pantry. Yep, I put all of this stuff in there. So this corner is cleaned out. Oh, by the way, it's jelly season. I've been making jellies. This is apple blossom jelly, made from the apple blossoms off of our crabapple tree. And then I have some strawberry rhubarb. Love it. That's the season for all of that, folks. I also have dandelion jelly, made from our dandelions. You've probably seen that in the video that I had out. So yeah, this is what we're looking at right now. Looking like this is the ceiling that is done over here. So this side is going to meet with that side. So that is what we're working on today.
Right now, I need to hurry up and get painting. There are lots of walls to do, and he's right behind me doing this ceiling, so I need to get a move on and get my butt out of the way.
So I'm really feeling like I am over all of this painting. I've been going from here to there, to there, to there, to there, just hopping. I really don't care for painting. I probably did once, but now it's become a chore because I feel like it's all I'm doing, and I'm so tired of it. And I still have that whole part of the room left to paint, and oh, I'm not looking forward to it. I tried scrubbing these walls really good. I mean, I really did not want to have to paint them, but this is the room the cook stove is in, and I couldn't just wash the walls. I mean, it just wasn't enough, so I've got to repaint them. But at least I'm not repainting the ceiling. That's a bonus. I do think that I want to change something around. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it, but I'm going to try it. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. I know you remember my beautiful cabinet that I made over that's set here. I've got it pulled out a little bit because I've got a paint in behind. And over in this area I had the barrels sitting in the crocks. I think I want to try putting this in this corner. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know. But I want to try it because I just have an itch for something different. So I'm going to try it.
That's all you need. I think we need each other. All the love you'll ever need is waiting for you. You still wonder, and you still wonder, and you still wonder.
I think before I push it all the way back, I want to plug, there's an outlet in behind there and it's inaccessible after I put this back, unless I want to pull this out again. But I think what I'm going to do is put an extension cord there so that I can have the extension kind of either to one side or the other of the cabinet. That way it makes that outlet accessible. Just a little tip in case you have an area that is blocking an outlet. That's what I like to do. Just plug in the extension cord, hide the extension cord on one side or the other. That way the outlet is always accessible. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I really was hoping that I would like it more. I don't know, maybe once I get stuff put back in. I don't know, it's hard to say with everything else a wreck in the room, so I don't know. I'm just gonna keep working away at it and live with it for a little bit. I gotta paint over here anyway, so it needs to be out of the way, and go from there.
I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, alright. Let's wear a finger for people like them. Oh, no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky, oh. It's the way you make me feel so good, feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good, oh. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No. The way you make it make glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture, alright. No,
It's the next day. You can see, I mean, this place is steadily a disaster. Just hasn't really gotten cleaned up. You can also see I have some furniture missing. Yep, I've been painting more painting. Yay. Yeah, that is a sarcastic remark. I did finish this side. I don't think that I have to go over it again. I was trying to see if I have any shadows or any areas that need more coating. I feel like I've painted my brains out here. I think I'm pretty much done. I got this wall. I didn't take that cabinet down because that was so hard to put up and we needed help getting it up there, and I thought that's not going anywhere. So it's staying. I'm not going to take that down. And I did paint there's like a little wooden strip right there next to the stone. Painted that the same color of the wall. And that will kind of disappear with
the wall, I think. See, it does already. Yeah, the ceiling is not quite finished yet. I'll show you that. See, right there? Little strip. Little strip. And you can also see this side of the ceiling. I don't know if I can get that focused in enough. Can you see which side the wood is going, the grain? It's going in this direction here. And then when you get over here on this side of the kitchen, you could see it's going in the opposite direction. So when they butt up together, you're gonna have them meet, this side going this way and this side going this way. And there is a method to my madness, but I'm not gonna tell you that yet. Okay, and did I show you these lights? I painted the rim of the lights. It looks like it's black, but it's actually like a chocolate brown. It's what I had on hand. I did not go out and buy any spray paint. It's spray paint. It's what I had on hand. So they kind of disappear in when the light is on, and I needed something that would blend in with the floor. And also over here, you can see we have the tin on this part of the ceiling. It's the same tin as in the pantry. We're going to trim this out along here. There'll be some trim. So, but I'm pretty anxious for all of this to be done. Everything is a wreck. I mean, totally upside down. Just, and the dining room, yeah, even the dining room is still upside down. I haven't put any of this stuff back. I do need to put all of these dishes back because I did put that cabinet back in place. This will go back on the wall in the kitchen, but not quite ready for it yet. You can see this cabinet, which was sitting here in the dining room, is now back in place, but it's a little empty because the dishes are still in the dining room. Oh my gosh. Everything is just so out of place. And about this, yeah, my husband didn't care for it there, and honestly, I don't really care for it there either. I'm gonna move it back over here, and there's a little spot, the baseboard, that still needs painting. I did not move that cabinet when I painted it before. I knew that I would in time because that still has not had its second coat, so I'll need to second coat that anyway, so I'll get it then. This little table I set here. The chair and the sofa that were here, I moved. I will show you where they are. But let me show you this. This is the Hoosier sitting there. See what I mean about not really fitting in that space? Yeah, it just doesn't look right. I don't know. It looks like it was an afterthought, and I don't want it to look like an afterthought. It looks like the refrigerator needs a new home or something. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. It looks like it's been shoved into a corner. I don't want it to look like that. And like my husband said, shows up more on this wall. So I'm going to put it back there. But for right now, I'm going to leave it in that corner because he needs to finish the ceiling. He's going to be here anytime, actually, within the hour. So I'm going to get a few things put away. I have the dishes from the Hoosier on the counter. I need to put those in a safer place, probably the pantry. I just need to clean this off and get things a little more organized. Let me show you where the sofa and the chair is. Welcome to the bedroom. It's a mess. You can see I have Holly's bed up here and the little stand, which I'm going to take upstairs, I think. Okay. No, the bed's not made yet. The chair is over here in the corner. Yeah, what do you think? I took the rocking chair out of that corner and put the chair there. I think it looks okay. And the sofa, right there. It looks like a double chair, doesn't it? It's about the size of one, probably. And the chair that was there, well, that's still here. Everything I'm telling you, this house is so upside down. I can't really clean any one area for too long before it gets messed up again. Okay, and the bathroom. That's where the rocking chair is for right now. I've got so much to do. Oh gosh, I have to find a home for this rocking chair. It's not going to stay there. Before I head out of this room, I want to tell you, let me move some things around here first so I can really show you. Okay, I put Holly's bed down and her bag of toys was behind the door and I moved that over there. I don't want to get rid of Holly's bed. We paid a lot of money for it, and it's not just that we paid a lot of money for it. It's Holly. And I'm still, I'm going to make myself cry. I am still struggling with losing Holly. It is a daily battle. If you've ever lost a dog or a furry friend, you know that battle. And I know it'll get better, but right now, I'm still getting through it. But what I want to tell you is that what we decided to do is leave the bed here. It's right at the foot of the bed in the bedroom. And we've decided, the girls, our granddaughters, the younger ones, love this space. They love getting on that bed. They always did with Holly, and they would curl up with her, and she loved sharing her bed with them. So we've decided to make this into a little reading nook for our granddaughters, and I think it's the perfect spot. So we will put some books in Holly's dog toy bag and just keep this as a little reading nook. I think that's the best thing to do with this area, and I think it would be Holly approved.
I don't care much for people like them. Oh, nah, nah. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh. Around me like a borderline, our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh. a second, a millionth of a dream. Go, go, go for the limit with the power of believe. Just soak it up like a flower, like a summer field, aching to be healed. Just rain on me. You blow me into space, the power of your embrace. Lift me up the ceiling, up and away. Fly me over the rivers, over open seas. Bring me to this feeling, up and away. Cross the sky like a comet, like a shooting star. Do what you gotta to be true to who you are. You're calling me like the rainbow, fill me with your spark. Take me from the dark, so shine on me. You blow me into space, the power of your embrace. Lift me up the ceiling, up and away. Fly me over the rivers, over open seas. Bring me to this feeling, up and away. I could never be free, could never fall.
Can you see on the ceiling? I'm not sure that you can because the light, see those, it looks like little faint white marks, almost like chalk lines. That is actually dust. That's not the actual, you can see them over here too. The light kind of highlights them, but you really, to look at the ceiling this way, you really can't see them. With the light out, I don't know if it would be too dark or not, but you can kind of see them like little faint chalk lines. That's actually dust, and I'll show you why it's on there. Okay, here's the flooring, and you can see in the package somehow like dust settles in where that was wrapped, and each piece that is being put up is just showing that little bit of dust from being in the packaging. So what I'm going to do is take my e-cloth mop and wash that down. I've never actually washed a ceiling like this before. A new adventure.
Let the power in me be strong, but then you came along, baby, under your hand. I learned to understand, to live, to love myself. You color me like the rainbow, fill me with your spark, take me from the dark, so shine on me. You blow me into space, the power of your embrace. Lift me up the ceiling, up and away. Fly me over the rivers, over open seas. Bring me to this feeling, up and away. Blow me into space, the power of your embrace.
So you can see, look how shiny it is. And the chalk marks are gone. You cannot see them any longer. I love it. What an easy way to clean your ceiling. This is gonna make the soot so much easier to take care of. This will definitely simplify my life.
This is just another project that I was working on. My son is gutting the house that he lives in. It's our old farmhouse, and one of the rooms had paneling. So we took the paneling down, and I borrowed some and put it up behind our stove area, and it makes the perfect backsplash. I'm painting it the same color as the walls, and it looks like it's kind of like a wainscoting or shiplap run vertically. I love it, and it's going to be so much easier to keep clean. So this is the end of this video, but there is so much more to be done. We aren't nearly finished yet. Wait until you see part 2. You will not believe the change. If you think this ceiling changed this room, wait until you see what I have planned next. You're really going to love it. So until next time.
Rivers over open seas, bring me to this feeling.